The European Union's days are numbered. That's what Michael thinks, since it's all people talk about on social media. Ian, meanwhile, believes that crises will only strengthen Europe. Everybody in his newsfeed shares that opinion. Does that mean that Michael and Ian live in parallel worlds? Not really separate worlds, but rather in so-called filter bubbles. It's a comfortable place to be, where points of view that you find unpleasant don't penetrate. For example, if you're a Putin supporter, your whole newsfeed will support him. If you're against him, so is your newsfeed. Whether it's Trump or Merkel, the right or the left that you support, it will seem like everyone shares your opinion. Why is it that way? We all unconsciously filter information. After all, you'd rather communicate with people who are on the same wavelength. It's the same with news. If an article shows up in Michael's newsfeed on Europe thriving, he ignores it. Ian, in turn, is uninterested in messages about the decaying West. He won't repost or comment on them, and he certainly won't like them. That kind of news goes against his beliefs. So why read it? The algorithms used by social media analyse your preferences to shape your newsfeed, so alternative opinions gradually disappear from it. That goes for search engines too. Google, Yandex and Bing, for example, note which links we've opened in the past. Then they show us articles from websites that we already know. So, if Ian and Michael search for news from Europe, they may well get different results. How can you escape from a filter bubble? You can change your settings on search engines. They know your location, approximate age, gender and interests. They select search results based on these criteria. Try to delete your search history to switch off any personalisation and clear cookies in your browser from time to time. You can also subscribe to groups on social media whose opinion you don't share. That's the only way to mislead algorithms. That will help you to get information from various sources and broaden your horizons.